Bonjour. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes... Non. Aujourd'hui est mardi. Parlant en français, je ne peux pas parler français pendant le français. Ou alors, je vais promener dans sa quartier. Il est 8h. La soir. Yeah, la soir. Non, la soir. La nuit. At night. La nuit. La nuit, la soir. Evening. Okay, anyway. Parlons anglais. Non. Comment va aujourd'hui? Avez-vous faim? Non. Comment va aujourd'hui? Ça va bien? Avez-vous faim? Je faim. Que mangez-vous pour dîner? Yeah. Then we go to parlons anglais. Okay. Yeah. No. Nice temperature. Like it. And today is simple, easy, and I am going to... Yeah, I said I was lazy, right? But ended up I need to take a walk. Yeah, it's best. It's best. Anyway, yeah, it's cool. It's great. September. Oh yeah, no. Next month I have to take my road test. So this month I need to find a week to get to at least practice 1 or 2 hours, or maybe 1 hour of driving. And that's that. After that, I get my license, and then poof, I'm done. Home. I mean, that's all. That's all I need to do for this year. And yeah. Anyway, no. Well, financial. Bit lazy doing my finance right now, but I need to punch in the numbers, make sure everything is good to go. As far as investing, we're not doing any investment. We are doing savings and fiat and whatnot. Maybe a little bit buying here and there. I have not put any money into the collectibles, which is both good and I feel like buying some stuff, but I'm gonna withhold that for now because Steam Deck is a big purchase. Yeah, no, pretty much that. Are we on point with some money? The money is good. Yeah, it's good. We are kinda on point. If I don't diverge and buy other stuff, misappropriating my money. Partially, yes. Partially, no. Because one of the main reasons I save, no, I think I already said. The main reason is we want to save, and all save we want to spend a little bit, but as long we don't touch our emergency funds, as long we don't dip down, yeah, we don't dip under our capabilities. Yep, that's right. So we need to make sure that, and some of these things are building up, so sometimes you just have no choice but to buy. Sometimes, but in my case it's 99% don't really need because I already got the essential already, right? Bed, actually the bed is useless. That one is yeah, I was being cheap. You know what, I'm gonna take back a little bit. Some of the purchase I did, actually no, the bed that I purchased, I think that's the worst choice of last year, in terms of in terms of usefulness, because I was thinking like, okay, maybe I have a foldable bed, but I should have just spent money on a better foldable bed, like an IKEA one, inside that, because that one, yeah, makes a lot of dent, although it's easy to carry, but at a price, and that price is it spoils super fast, not so stable. Yeah, that's for sure not stable. Very bad. I would rather get a mattress and sit on the floor if that's the case. Yeah. So that's that, and of course cheapskateness. You know, partially because I'm cheapskate, trying to save because we really blow a lot of money that time. So okay, partially. Okay, so that's that. That's if I were to say the biggest regret for Vancouver. Yeah, out of everything, that's the worst. I mean, that's the highest on the list of regrets. Second, actually I don't really have a second regret. Yeah, come to think of it, don't really have. Okay, then yeah, no. Coming to Vancouver, second regret, no, I don't think I have. Maybe keyboard and mouse, but wireless keyboard, no, not really. So far, everything is good except the bed. Yeah, no. If you're talking about Montreal, then yes, there are a few things I kind of not say regret. Like it's wasteful. Yeah, it's the same amount of regret. Maybe a little bit more compared to the bed. Yeah, the bed was yeah, I'm gonna take it back. Yeah, it's a bad decision. Okay, so you want quality. Some things we just want quality. Because if you're saying, okay, so Montreal, let's see, Pokemon cards. Yeah, that's a little bit. No, that one. What else I actually buy in Montreal? I got a bag full of, okay, maybe some physical toys here. No, not really. Not really. I think it's just Pokemon cards in general. Yeah. That's well, back then I quit because no one wants to play, which is great now, and then buy the cards because the hype of collecting, which I scratched that itch. I understand why I actually quit in the first place. I actually officially kind of quit collecting physical stuff when it came here. So that's that. That's an official thing. I would rather spend money on digital goods. That's why I put a lot more money on collectibles, which is partially, if I were to put it this way, if on this standpoint with everything collected, yeah, maybe it's not that great on the collection side. Slight little regret because we can't get back the money at the moment. So that's that. But at least I can carry it around. Yeah, it's weird. Like digital ownership and physical ownership is just weird. Because I splurge a lot of money on games, and like my PlayStation, Game Boy, they all broke down in the end. I mean, back then I was happy. Like, yeah, great. Like, easily can spend so much money on games. Certain games I still pay full price, and then at the end of the day, after 1-2 months, didn't bother to play. So yeah, it is on a weird thing. Anyhow, those are the small little, I would say tiny little regrets, but at the same time, it's one of those things that scratch my itch, and at the same time, that is a very good indication and lesson that we want to save money as much as we can, put on stuff that we can get back in, put on assets that can get back in value. Can be other value. Yeah. Can it be financial value? Maybe. Can it be learning value? Maybe. So all these things, it's critical. Yeah, because I did say for game development, I decided to buy assets, so I have to spend money. Not to say I don't want to, not to say I'm cheapskate on spending, but when it comes to development and stuff, when it comes like running a company, you need workers, and therefore you need to spend. You need to spend in order to make more money, something like that. So that's the mentality for that, and that's for business. But when it comes to happiness, self-happiness, it's a very subjective thing, right? Some people like to do art and crafts, some people like to do sports. So all those things, very hard to put a value on it. Like how much, the only question is how much would you spend in order to be happy? Because some people can spend thousands and thousands of dollars and they get the same amount of happiness from a person who just spent maybe $10, something like that. Yeah, that's a very insightful insight. Sadly, I'm a sucker. I like toys, right? And I know I can officially say I've been withholding a lot. Because if I were to buy all the things that I like, oof, it's too expensive. Too much money. In fact, I can't even save. And I think that's a Tuesday. That's a little talk on the Tuesday. A bit too much maybe, but it's one of those things when you ponder around, what if you did not buy the toys? Like when I come here, I only can carry 2 suitcases. It's not Vancouver, but Canada. 2 suitcases, and that's all my belongings. Managed to managed to get it together for about 1.5 years, I would say. It was pretty much good, and then after that, got into the mood of owning stuff. Bad. But I've narrowed down most of it. Like it's It's basically need to remind myself, like every year. This is one of the things I think every year I need to remind myself, why am I going for a minimalist lifestyle? Why I should not own too much stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Cause right now the most biggest pile of junk, in my opinion, if I were to move to another location, is toys. That's it. Like, as much as I love it, but it's a hard thing. It's definitely a hard choice and a hard thing. Anyway, we need to see what I can do with it. Probably need to get rid of it. I don't like to get rid of stuff personally, but maybe I need to get rid of it. Do that. Je te verrai demain. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna garage sale. Maybe every year we should do one, right? Yeah. Je te verrai demain. Already said that.